Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the Officer Adda 24/7, the special session of your BRBL subject in the English medium language. So from today, we are going to start the act of Module C, and Module C is very much important. Why? Because in Module C, first of all, we are covering total 10 acts, and these 10 acts are very much important. If we see Module A, total 2 acts, Module B, total 4 act, Module C, total 10 acts, and Module D, total 9 acts. Okay, so you can see that how much Module C and D are important, so that's why please focus on the Module C. And today we are covering the MSME ED Act and Bankers Book Evidence Act 1891. Okay, so this is very important for the examination point of view. So now let's start with the session, that is Bankers Book Evidence Act. It's a 1981. So first of all, I would like to ask you that why we are studying this old act of 1981. Anyone, class? Why? Why we are studying this old act? Anyone? I just want to ask from all of you. Haji class, why we are studying this act? Yes. Why we are studying this act? Why? Yes, class, why? Anyone? Because right now you people in BRBL there are total 25 acts, okay? And I think the people all have just read total 25 facts in BRBL. So just I want to ask that why we are studying this old act? Have you ever any asked that ma'am why we are studying this old act? Hanji class, why? So class, the answer is very simple. Why we are studying this old act? Because there is a one law, that is Constitution of India. Okay, the Constitution of India is known as the father of law. So in the father of law, it is said that in Article 372. What is this? Article 372, because Constitution of India is the only act where articles are there. Okay, so in this one, in the Constitution of India, Article 372 talks about that the previous law, that is before Constitution, the previous law will be go as it is until it is inconsistent with the recent law. Okay, so that's why we are just following this old act. So that is important for the examination point of view. Is that okay? So this is the only reason that we are studying this whole act, and your Bankers Book Evidence Act is that type of act. Okay, so I hope so you understand this topic. Okay, now so in the Bankers Book Evidence Act, basically in the previous time there was only the court where the any disputes come. Okay, the court was only there. So then after the ADR system come into picture, that is an alternative dispute resolution, in which we have to study. In ADR, we have to study basically the Lok Adalat, about consumer forum, ombudsman, arbitration, conciliation, mediation, etc. Okay, so in the Bankers Book Evidence Act section 2, Bankers Book Evidence Act define the main terms pertaining to the statute and have been covered in this act. So this act basically that what evidence the bank have to present in front of the court. What evidence the bank have to present in front of the court. This thing we have to study in this particular act. Is that okay? So this is the simple one. What evidence we have to present in front of the court. So this is the important. Is that okay? So this thing we have to study. Okay, now let's start with the next one. So when the books of the bank are produced in a printout form is to be compliant by the certificate as stated in section 2. It means class C. The original document, we do not have to present the original document. We do not have to present the original document. Okay, we have to present only the certified copy. We have to present only the certified copy. Why? Because see, original, see, if when any banker is come in front of the court, so it is a duty of banker to just keep the information in a confidential way. Is that okay? So this is the only reason that the bank need to keep any information in a confidential way, and they have to present the certified copy in front of the court. And certified copy also, you know, signed by the specific person. The certified copy also signed by the specific person. Okay. So this is the only reason that we do not present the original copy in front of the court. Is that okay? Now let's start with the next one. So similarly, any record of the bank required by the court has to be complied by the certificate as brought out in the statement. Is that okay? When data is stored in computer form, a certificate from person in charge of the computer system is required. So there is a big role of the person that's hold the in charge of the system. Is that okay? So this is important. Done class. So I hope so you people understand this topic. Is that okay? Done. Now the next one. In any proceeding where bank is not a party. Bank is not a party means suppose X versus Y is there. Bank is not a particular party. So if bank is not a party and certified copy are produced, bank officer cannot be called as a witness as copy is invisible. So class, if bank is not a party, bank is not a party, so basically if bank is not a party, so we do not have to produce the evidence. Okay, the bank officer, we cannot compel the bank officer to call as a witness. Court can order inspection of books of the account. Court can order inspection of the books of the account. That is important. Is that okay? So this is the important. Done. The order of inspection of book must give 3 clear days for the bank to arrange for inspection. Okay, so what is this? The order for inspection of books must be given 3 clear days. This is very important. Any person can file the application. Any person can file the application if he want to inspect the books of the bank. So 3 clear days for the bank to arrange the inspection, and the court has discretion to award cost for any application under this. Important. So this 3 clear days also I think asked in one of the exams. So that's why this third paragraph is important for the examination point of view. Okay. Now let's do the question. As per Bankers Book Evidence Act class, judge means what? this question is asked from the definition term. So judge means A option, judge of a district court, first class magistrate, judge of Supreme Court, or judge of High Court. Tell me the right answer, class. Yes, class. Tell me the right answer for this question. Yes, class. Tell me what is the right answer. Yes, class. Tell me the right answer. So class, for this one, the right answer will be, that is judge of the High Court. Okay, so this thing you have to know. Judge of the High Court is the right answer. Okay, that is given in the definition term. Now, class, next question. Which of the following persons are not authorized to issue a certificate under section 2A of the Bankers Book Evidence Act? Manager, principal accountant, person in charge of computer system, or none of the above? Which of the following is the right answer? Which of the following person are not authorized to issue the certificate under section 2A of the Bankers Book Evidence Act? Haji class, tell me. So class, for this one, as we know that the manager, principal, accountant, person in charge of computer system all have a right to authorize. So that's why none of the above is the right answer. None of the above is the right answer for this question. Is that okay? So this is the right answer. Next, a court might order a bank to prepare and produce the copy of entries that is relevant to the matter in issue, accompanied by the certificate that no other entries are to be found in the books, and such order has to be served dash clear days before the same is obeyed. 3, 5, 4 or 7. Which of the following is the right answer? Tell me class. Yes class, which of the following is the right answer for this question? So the correct answer is 3 clear days. Okay, so this thing we have already done. So this is the right answer. Okay. Now class, any order made under the act for the payment of costs to and by the bank may be enforced as if the bank were party to the proceeding. This is true and false. This is true or false. Any order made under the act for payment of cost or to by a bank may be enforced as if the bank were a party to the proceeding. This is true and false. Tell me class. This is true or false. Any order made under the act for the payment of cost or by the bank may be enforced as if the bank were a party to the proceeding. Which of the following is the right answer? So class, if bank is a party to the proceeding, so this is absolutely the true statement. So this is the correct answer. Is that okay? Now class, the next one is MSME Act. Again, MSME Act is basically that we are giving the opportunity to the ruler person also to just show their skill. Okay, so this MSME is basically the Micro Small Medium Enterprise Development Act become the operational from October 2nd, 2006. The statute has a different definition for micro, small, medium manufacturing and service enterprise based on the investment and turnover. So suppose if we find that which of the following is the micro, small, medium, so we have to see the investment and the turnover. Okay, the act provides for and for the establishment of the National Board for Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise, an advisory committee for MSME which have a specific function as brought out in the act, and for the micro, small, medium facilitation council. Now, what is facilitation council? So this is basically to solve the dispute. Facilitation council is basically to solve the dispute. Okay, so if we see in this particular act, we have a arbitration and we have a conciliation. We have a conciliation to solve the dispute. Okay, so facilitation council mean to settle the dispute among party in respect of the MSME enterprises. Now, a buyer from MSME, buyer means the person who take the thing from the seller. So the buyer from MSME has to adhere to agree the payment date which should not be more than 45 days from the acceptance deemed date of acceptance as per law failing which the buyer has to pay compound interest with monthly risk on that amount from the appointed day, or as the case may be, from the date of immediately following the date agreed upon, 3 times the bank rate notified by the Reserve Bank. So this thing you have to 3 times of the bank rate notified by the Reserve Bank. So this is that okay? This is the now. The dispute between parties where MSME is involved and where payment are not made in time by the buyer, they may refer to the resolution or conciliation for solving the dispute. Any buyer who is required to get his annual account audited under any law for the time being in force is required to furnish additional information in his annual financial statement as regard the amount of principal and interest not paid by the buyer to the MSME. There is also provision for penalty being imposed at the rate dictated in this. Okay, so this is not so much important. Let's do the question. Which of the following state you provide the current definition of MSME in India? MSME Act 2006, Delayed Payment Act 1993, the Minimum Wage Act 1948, the Factory Act 1948. Which of the following is the right one? Yes, class, tell me the right answer. The right answer will be, that is MSMED 2006. Okay, next. MSME are governed by which of the following ministry? Ministry of Finance Services, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Ministry of Small Scale Industry, Ministry of Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise. Which of the following is the right answer? 10 plus. Which of the following MSME is governed by which of the following ministry? 10 plus. So the right answer is Ministry of Finance Services, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Ministry of Small Scale Industry and Ministry of Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise. Tell me the right answer. The right answer will be Ministry of Small, Medium and Micro Enterprise. So this is that okay? Next. Where an application is made to a court by a buyer for setting aside any decree or award made either by Facilitation Council or by any institution or the center providing alteration Alternative dispute resolution. What percentage of amount award is to be deposited with the court by the buyer? This is very important. Suppose, as we know that under this act we have a arbitration and conciliation that they will give the justice. Okay, suppose if we are not satisfied with this one, we can file the case. The buyer can file the case to the court. So now how much percentage he have to give to the court? Then he can appeal to the court. It is 12.5%, 75%, 25%, or 50%. Well, which of the following is the right one? Tell me. Which of the following is the right answer for this question? So for this, the right answer is, that is 75% is the right answer, because in every act there is a 50%, but in this act 75% is there. So this is the right answer. Is that okay? So that's all for today's class. So I hope so you people like this session, and this is your CAIIB Revolution batch. Okay, it's ABM, ABFM, BRBL, BFM. So there are 4 subjects in this particular batch, Revolution batch. Okay, so if you want to enroll in this batch, you have to simply apply the coupon code Y391 for the maximum discount. First of all, let me show you the study plan so that you can easily understand when we have to study. So for this one, you have to first of all click on the Adda 24/7. Okay, click on Google Chrome, write adda247.com, all courses, JAIIB, CAIIB. This is CAIIB November 2024. Okay, so you have to click on the Revolution batch. If you click on the Revolution batch, click on this. Okay, and now see this, the price is 5,515, but if you click on the buy now and apply the coupon code, that is Y391, this is the coupon code. If you apply, you can get the 79%. So if you want to get 1% more discount, so you have to download the Adda app in your mobile, and through mobile if you purchase now, you will get the 80% discount. Okay, so this is your Revolution batch. Is that okay? So in the Revolution batch, you are getting the 450-hour online live classes, test series, ebooks. Expert faculties are there, interactive classes, recorded videos, limited batch size. And for any inquiry, you can just call on this number. Okay. So we have access to structured classes in the live and recorded form, doubt solving on the app, in-person counseling, physical support, helpless at offline center, interactive classes, handout class notes, seminar toppers talk at offline center. So many things are there in this one. Okay, and these are the particular things that you have to note down. And if you click on the study plan, you can see the study plan here. If you click on the BRBL, this is your study plan. So we have done with the orientation from 16th, the timing will be this. Okay, so this is your is that okay? So this is the study plan of BRBL. This is your ABFM study plan. This is BFM, and this is your AB. See the study plan. The recorded classes are also there, and the live classes are also there. Okay, live classes are also there. See. Is that okay? So this is all about your batch. And suppose if you want to purchase the Mahapack, so in the Mahapack, double validity is going on in CAIIB ka Mahapack. So for this thing, click on this, apply the coupon code Y391. Click on apply, you will get 79% discount. 6823.95 is the 79% discount. Okay, CAIIB ka Mahapack is there. So in the Mahapack, you are getting Suppose if you want to purchase for 6 months, you will get 1 6 month validity more, and if you want to purchase for 1 year, you will get 1 year more discount. Is that okay?